Hello everyone, it's Teresa. Welcome to Yoga by Teresa. We're going to have a fun flow today. Grab a couple blocks, have them by the top short edge of the mat, and I'll see you on your mat. We're going to start in a supine position. So once you arrive, bring the soles of the feet to touch, knees wide, roll down. And just start to settle into your space, settle onto the mat. Let the body begin to decompress. Let the breath deepen. Take a deep breath in. Open the mouth and exhale. Inhale. Long exhale out the mouth. One more time, in through the nose. And let the breath pour out into the universe. Seal the lips close. Soft separation between the teeth. Let the tongue rest at the bottom of the mouth. And breathe in and out of the nose. So today we're going to be working with positive mantras. And specifically, faith and trust. So as you continue to breathe in and out of the nose, just listen to the words, embrace them. Everything is happening for me, not to me. The universe has my back. I am exactly where I am supposed to be. I choose faith over fear. I trust myself. I am making choices that are taking me in the right direction. Place your left hand on your heart, right hand on top of left. Take a powerful inhale. And then let that breath flow out of the mouth. Release your arms down by your hips, plant the feet on the floor, and gently windshield wiper the knees from right to left. And then bring your knees to your heart space. Wrap your hands around your shin bones and let's rock a little side to side. Massaging the sacrum, massaging the lumbar spine. Keep the knees together. Place one hand on each knee and find a big circular movement to the right. Keep the legs together as you circle. Further opening the space behind the low back, and then next time the knees come over the chest, we're going to reverse the direction of those circles. Circling to the left side. Replant the feet on the floor. Open your arms into a T or cactus shape. Bring the right shin over the left thigh and then draw the knees towards the chest. Interlock the hands behind the left thigh and press the right knee wide. Flex your feet. So nothing too aggressive here. Just gently opening up the right outer hip. Keep the feet flexed. Inhale, left leg to the ceiling. Exhale, bend. Heel to glute. Pumping action. Lift. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. And exhale, bend. Release the left foot to the floor. Cactus or to the arms. And then let the legs release to the right side. So the right foot is over the left thigh. And again, nothing too forceful here. Breathe into the belly. Inhale, belly rises. Exhale, belly softens. Bring the legs back to center. Uncross. Let's go the other way. Left ankle to right thigh. Draw the knees to your chest. Interlock the hands behind the right thigh. Press the left knee wide. Flex the feet and spread the toes. On your next inhale, send the right leg up to the ceiling. Exhale, bend the knee, heel to glute. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. One more time, pumping that leg. And then release the right foot to the earth. Cactus or T the arms, and tip your legs over to the left side. One more breath. Inhale. Belly fills up. Exhale, belly deflates. Bring the legs back through center. Uncross. Hands under thighs. Draw the chin to the chest and then roll up onto your seat, coming into a comfortable cross-legged seat. Get the glutes out of the way, so untuck the glutes, sit up nice and tall, low belly in, roll the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, squeeze back and down, inhale, shrug up. Exhale, press back and down. One more time, exaggerate that circle, up, back, and down. And then bring your hands behind the base of the skull and interlock the fingers. Inhale, open the front body. Press your elbows back, look up. Exhale, round, chin to chest. Inhale, open, and exhale, round. One more time, open, round. Come back through, breathe in, exhale, tip to the right. Left elbow points to the sky. Inhale, center, exhale, tip to the left. Right elbow points up. Take that movement side to side, finding a little flow here. Opening up through the side bodies. Last time to the right, last time to the left. Inhale, open. On your exhale, cross left elbow to right knee. Squeeze, lift the knee to the chest. Inhale, open back up. Exhale, cross, elbow to knee, navel to spine. Inhale, open. Exhale, cross, lift your pelvic floor. Lift, cross and squeeze inward. One more time on each side. Come back through. Circle your arms back, plant the palms, and push your hips up to the ceiling. Open the heart, open the throat, gaze to the sky. Sit back down. Inhale the arms up to the ears. Exhale, twist the torso to the right. Left hand to right knee. Lengthen out the top of the head. And as you hold your twist, start to circle your heart to the left. Finding a spiral here in the upper rib cage. For 3, 2, and 1. Right arm crosses to the left. Round the back, chin to chest. Bend your elbows. We're opening up that space between the shoulder blades. Keep the right arm where it is. Take the left arm behind your back. Find your twist to the left. Lengthen out the crown of the head. And then let's start to circle the heart to the right side. For 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Press the palms into each other. Powerful prayer. Exhale, hands to heart. Elbows are wide. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale, lift your prayer. Exhale, press your arms down by your sides. 2 more times. Sweep the arms up. Find that powerful prayer overhead and then guide your hands to your heart. Inhale, lift. Exhale, engage fingertips as you lower. Last time, sweep the arms up. Exhale, powerful prayer to your heart space. Press the thumbs into the sternum. Breathe in. Let the breath out. And let's meet on hands and knees for tabletop. So once we arrive on hands and knees, you want the wrists slightly forward of the shoulders. Index fingers point forward. Spread the fingers wide. Knees under hip points. Inhale, drop the belly. Lift your heart, lift your hips. Exhale, round the back. Coil into a cat. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, round the back, arch. One more time. Drop the belly, look up. Round the back, arch. Neutral spine. Okay, we're going to add on to our cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly, lift your heart, lift your hips. On your exhale, squeeze the heels into each other. Low belly in and up, round the back. Activate pelvic floor. Inhale, release the heels, drop the belly, lift your heart and hips. Exhale, squeeze the heels in, navel to spine, chin to chest, round and cat. One more time. Inhale, open. Heels relax. Exhale, draw the heels in, push in, everything towards your deep low core. And then inhale back to neutral. Send the right leg back, bend the right knee, ankle over knee, flex your right foot. Inhale, lift the leg, squeeze right glute. Exhale, knee to nose, round the back. Inhale, lift, and exhale, round. One more time, lift, squeeze, exhale, round. And then send the right leg to the back short edge of the mat. Toes point down, foot in line with hip. Reach the left arm along the ear, left thumb points up to the ceiling. Relax the shoulders. Draw the navel in and up. Inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee, squeeze in. Inhale, reach. And exhale, bend. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, bend. Open back up. And release through tabletop. Send the left leg back, bend the knee, heel over ankle, or heel not over ankle, over knee. Inhale, lift the heel, squeeze left glute, exhale, round, knee to nose. Lift, and round. One more time. Send the left leg back, toes point down, right arm along ear, right thumb points up. Roll the shoulders away from the ears, lock the low belly in. Inhale, exhale, elbow to knee crunch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, coil. One more time, lengthen. And exhale, bend. Open back up and release to table. Walk your hands forward, a palm print or two. Tuck the back toes under. Send your sits bones up to the ceiling. Downward facing dog. Begin to pedal out the legs here. Bend your elbows. Push the floor away. Maybe a little wag to your tail. A little shake, yes, no in the head. Breathe in. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, shoulders over wrists, high plank. Hips in line with shoulders. Exhale, let the knees come down to the mat, untuck the toes. Hips to heels, child's pose. Bring your shoulders over your wrists. Tuck the toes, float the knees, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's do that again. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, knees down, untuck toes, child. Inhale, shoulders over wrists, float the knees, plank. Exhale, hips to the sky, down dog. Last time, high plank. Knees come down, child's pose. Inhale, high plank again. And exhale, downward facing dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Lift your heels. Bend your knees, walk or float to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, hands to shins, half lift, belly away from thighs. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Roll the shoulders open, lengthen out the top of the head. Exhale, fold. Last time, half lift. And exhale, release. Micro bend the knees and slowly roll all the way up to standing. Head arrives last. And once you arrive, roll the shoulders up, back and down. Tailbone points down to your heels. Lift your chest. Inhale the arms up to the ears. Exhale, hands to heart. Sit in a chair. Breathe. Reach your arms up to your ears. Imagine you have a ball in your hands. Breathe in, exhale, throw the ball to the left. Back through center, throw the ball to the right. Center, left, center, right. One more time in each direction. Back through center, exhale, sink. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. One more time. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, side bend to the right. Right arm down the right leg, left arm along the ear. Draw the low belly in. Inhale the arms back up. Exhale, take your side bend to the left. Right arm along ear, left arm down the leg. Inhale back through center. And exhale, swan dive into a forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands plant. Step back through high plank. Bend elbows and lower all the way down to your belly. Hands in line with heart. Push down into the tops of the feet. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, lead with the heart. Come back down. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. 3 more times. Cobra rolls. Keep your elbows tight to your sides. Last one. Come up. Push down into the tops of the feet. Lift your knees and hips. Upward facing dog. Peek over right shoulder. Come back through. Peek over left shoulder. Come back through. Tuck the toes under. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees. Walk or lightly float to the top of the mat. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Palms meet overhead in that powerful prayer. Exhale, guide your prayer to your heart. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hinge at the hips and dive over the legs. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands down. You're either stepping back through plank or there's no or. We're going to step back through plank, chaturanga. Shoulders stop at elbows. Inhale, cobra or up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your heels. Bend your knees. Let's meet at the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Maybe a baby back bend here as you find your powerful prayer. And exhale, hands to heart. Last round, lift your prayer. Swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands down. Now we can either step back through plank or jump back through chaturanga with bent elbows. Inhale, back bend of choice. And exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. We're going to add a little static shake here. That's where you drive your heels down to the mat. Find a little bounce. We release fascia from the bone. Release lactic acid. Feel supported here. For 3, 2, and 1. Inhale the right leg to the ceiling. Square your hips, square your shoulders. Soft bend in the left knee. Right toes, spread them out. Breathe in. Exhale, right knee to nose, round and plank. Bring your shoulders above your wrist. Push the floor away. Hover. Step between the hands. You're high on your back heel. Look back. Heel is above the ball of the foot. Circle sweep your arms up to your ears. High lunge. Trace the arms back. Tailbone down, hip points up. Right knee above right ankle. Breathe in. Exhale, cactus the arms as you hover the left knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hover. Lengthen. Bend and hold. Press the elbows back. 90-degree angle in that left knee. And then let's circle the hips to the left. Find that spiral. 3, 2, 1. Reach the arms up, straighten the left leg. Exhale, hands. Frame the right foot. Plant the left hand, open torso to the right, right arm to the ceiling. Press the right hip back, twisted lunge. Keep your left heel pressing up. And then release the right hand down. Heel toe the right foot to the right edge of the mat. Hands under shoulders. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Bow inside the right knee. This is where you can use a block support underneath your forearms. And it's still kind of early, but some of you might be able to bring your forearms directly onto the yoga mat. Hips up, chest is low. One more breath. Okay, we're going to heel toe the right foot underneath the chest. Left knee comes down to the floor. Inhale, rainbow the right arm back. Open palm and forearm to the back, short edge of the mat. Exhale, release the arm forward. 2 more times. Inhale, open. Exhale, release. Inhale, open. And exhale, release. Straighten the right leg. Toes point up to the sky. Make sure your left hip is over the left leg. And let's find a little shimmy in the hips, side to side, as you open up through the right toes. Gaze is down. Rebend the right knee. Lift the left knee up off the mat. Lunge. Inhale. Exhale, cross the left knee behind right. Shiva squat to the right. Send the left leg back to your lunge. Exhale, cross. Left knee behind right. One more time. Send the leg back. Exhale, find your Shiva squat and hold. Hands under shoulders or hands float up to the heart. Squeeze the inner thighs towards each other. One more breath. Hands down, left foot over to the left. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands down, plank or chaturanga. Move through your flow. Back bend of choice, cobra or up dog. Exhale, tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Exhale. Left leg up to the ceiling. Square hips and shoulders. Soft bend in the right knee. Spread the left toes wide. Inhale, exhale, left knee to nose. Bring your shoulders over your wrists and hover. Push the floor away. Strong fingertips. Step through. Look back. Right heel is above the right ball of the foot. Circle, sweep the arms up to the ears. High lunge. Tailbone down. Hip points up. Trace your arms behind your ears. Broaden through the chest. Okay, breathe in. Exhale, cactus arms. Hover right knee. Lift. And bend. Reach, bend, hold. Press the elbows back. Right knee is at a 90-degree angle. Circle your hips to the right. Control. 3, 2, 1. Arms up, right leg straightens. Hands journey to frame the left foot. Open torso to the left arm to the ceiling. Squeeze the left hip back. Maybe you look up towards your fingertips. Let the left arm descend. Heel toe left foot to the left edge of the mat. Hands under shoulders. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Bow inside the left knee. Maybe you're using a block support for the forearms. Maybe you're bringing the forearms to the mat. Keep the right heel high. Hips up, left hip squeezes back. Okay, let's come back to our hands. Heel toe the left foot underneath the chest. Release the right knee down. Inhale, rainbow the left arm back. Open palm and forearm. Exhale, release. Inhale, open. Let it go. One more time. Rainbow the arm back. Take the arm to the top of the mat and then straighten the left leg. Make sure your right hip is above the right leg. Spread the toes wide and let's find that little shimmy in our half split. Low belly in. 3, 2, 1. Rebend left knee. Lift the right knee off the mat. Lunge. Inhale, exhale, cross. Right knee behind left. Shiva squat to the left. Inhale, send the leg back to lunge. Exhale, right knee behind left. Last time. Take it back. Shiva squat, hold. Hands under shoulders or hands float up to the heart. Inner thighs, press them in towards each other. Bring the hands down, right foot to the right, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, plank or chaturanga. Find your back bend of choice. And exhale, downward facing dog. We're gonna take 5 breaths here. If you need more than a downward dog, you can come into child's pose. Everything is happening for me, not to me. The universe has my back. I am exactly where I am supposed to be. I choose faith over fear. I trust myself. I am making choices that are taking me in the right direction. Lift your heels. Bend your knees. Walk or float to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, back bend. And exhale, hands to heart. Bring that powerful prayer to your chest, thumbs to sternum, elbows wide, shoulders down the back. Close your eyes, 3 breaths. Let the arms release down to the hips. Inhale, arms up to ears. Exhale, hands to heart. Lift your prayer and hold. Bring right hand to left wrist. Reach over to the right and then float the left leg. Flex the left foot. Trace the arms back. We're balancing on the right leg. And then activate that space between the pubic bone and the navel. Release. Inhale, arms up to ears. Exhale, chair pose. Bring your hands to your thighs. Inhale, open the front of the body. Open the throat. Send your sits points up. Exhale, round the back. Arch into a cat. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Open. And round. Neutral spine. Hands to heart. Lift your heels. We're balancing on the balls of the feet. And then bring your hips a little bit lower. So it almost becomes like a combination of chair and toe stand. Smile, breathe. Heels down, rise all the way up. This time left hand catches right wrist. We're going to reach to the left. Float the right foot, toes point forward. And again, activate that space between your pubic bone and your belly button. Arms behind the ears. One more breath. And release. Big breath in, exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands down, plank or chaturanga, vinyasa. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg up to the ceiling. Bend the knee, stack the hip open to the left. Square your shoulders. And then inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, bend the right knee, heel to glute. Straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. Keep the knee bent. Breathe in. Exhale, right knee to nose. Shoulders come over wrists. Inhale, right leg to the ceiling. 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Lift and round. Lift. Knee towards nose, step through. Ground the left heel. Heel to arch alignment in the feet. And then spin open to the left, warrior 2. Press the right knee to the right. And then press the right hip back. Make sure your pelvis is neutral. Reach out through the arms. Circle the arms back. Breathe in. Exhale, tip back, reverse warrior. Front knee over ankle. Reach those right fingertips to the back of the mat. Inhale, left arm to right knee. Exhale, reverse warrior. Wrap the left arm behind the low back. Inhale, left arm to right knee. Exhale, reverse warrior. 3 more times. Cross body action. Tapping into our different meridian lines. Last one, let's meet in a reverse warrior. You can keep the left arm behind the low back, straighten the right leg. Inhale, reach the right arm forward. Exhale, right hand to shin, ankle block, or floor. You can keep the left arm behind your back or reach the left arm up to the ceiling, whatever you prefer. Triconasana. And gaze wherever it feels comfortable to gaze. Take the left arm along the ear. Extended triangle. Palm is pointing downward. Now we're going to bend the left elbow. Take the hand to the base of the skull. Rotate your heart to the ceiling. Gaze underneath the underarm. Press the left elbow forward to the top short edge of the mat. Squeeze the heels towards each other. Soft bend in the knees. One more breath here. Big opening. Inhale, exhale, bend right knee, reverse warrior. Bring the right hand in front of the right foot. Float the left leg. Stack the hips, half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Left toes flexing to the left, long edge of the mat. Right arm up to the ceiling, peek up towards your right fingertips. Strong through that right leg. One more breath. Keep the top leg where it is. Release the left hand down and then square your hips. So now your left toes are pointing down to the floor. Bend the elbows and fold over the right leg, standing splits. Keep that low core active, drawing in and up. Reach the right heel up to the sky so it's off the mat. Exhale, left knee to nose, round. Keep the right heel lifted. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend. Straighten and bend. Release the right heel to the floor. Send the left foot to the very back of the mat, coming into a pyramid pose. So each foot is on its own train track. Drive the heels downward. The back heel might not meet the mat. That's okay. Bend your elbows and fold. My friends with tight hamstrings can use blocks here. Back of the neck is long. Crown of the head points down. Squeeze the right hip back. Now, if you'd like to add a little challenge here, we're going to reach the arms up to the sky. Interlock the fingers and journey your fist to the top of the mat. It's a balance. Shoulder opener in our pyramid pose. One more breath. Release the bind. Generous bend comes into the right knee. Plant the palms. Send the right leg back to 3 or 4-legged plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, back bend of choice. And exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg up to the ceiling. Bend the knee, stack the hip open to the right. Left shoulder in line with right. Soft bend in the right knee. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Exhale, bend the left knee. Straighten, bend. Straighten, bend. Keep the knee bent. Breathe in. Exhale, left knee to nose. Rounded plank, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, left heel to the ceiling. Exhale, knee to nose. Lift and round. Lift. Knee towards nose. Step through. Ground the right heel. Heel to arch alignment in the feet. Spin open to the right. Warrior 2. Left knee wide. Left hip back. Roll the shoulders open. Even in the pelvis. Breathe in. Exhale, tip back. Reverse warrior. Left arm along ear. Sink into the left knee. Inhale, right arm crosses to left knee. Exhale, reverse warrior. Right arm wraps behind the low back. Inhale, right arm crosses to left. Exhale, reverse warrior. 3 more times. Body vinyasa. Working the meridian lines. Cross body. Last time, reverse warrior. Right arm might stay behind the low back. Straighten the left leg. Reach the left arm forward, hinge, and when you can't get any further, release the hand to the shin, ankle, block, or yoga mat. Right arm can stay behind the low back or reach up to the ceiling. Relax the shoulders. Breathe. Now take the right arm along the ear. Extended triangle, palm faces the floor. Reach out through your right fingertips. Bend the right elbow, right hand to the base of the skull. Open your heart to the ceiling. Look underneath your underarm. Right elbow points and presses forward. Squeeze the heels towards each other, micro bend the knees. One final breath. Inhale, on your exhale, bend the left knee, rise up, tip back, reverse warrior. And then replace the left hand in front of the left foot, float the right leg, stack the hips, right toes point to the right long edge of the mat, half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Gaze up towards your right fingertips. Bring the right arm down. Right toes point to the earth. Square your hips. Bend the elbows and fold over the left leg. Standing splits. Okay, lift the left heel. Breathe in, exhale, right knee to nose, round. Straighten the leg, knee to nose, squeeze in. Again, lift, round. Let's do one more. Why not? Bring the left heel down, right foot to the back of the mat. Guide your heels to the floor as you straighten the legs, pyramid pose. Lift the toes, spread them out, and release back down. Now stay here or add the shoulder opener. Arms to the sky. Interlock the fingers. Fists reach to the top of the mat. Okay, let's release the bind. Bring a generous bend to the left knee. Plant the palms, left leg back to 3 or 4-legged plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. And exhale, downward facing dog. Bring the knees to the mat. Big toes touch. Stack the palms underneath the forehead. 3 breaths in a child's pose. Whenever you're ready, let's meet in a forward fold at the top of the mat. Slowly roll all the way up to standing. Inhale the arms up overhead, powerful prayer. Exhale, hands to heart. Close the eyes. 3 breaths. Okay. Going to come into a standing balance. Let's start by reaching the arms to the horizon. Cross right arm over left at the elbows. Catch opposite shoulder. So this might be it. Maybe you're interlocking the forearms, bringing the palms to touch, eagle arms, elbows in line with shoulders wherever you are. Bring the legs together. Bend your knees, coming into our chair, and then pick up the right leg, cross it over the left. Now you might be balancing on your right toes or wrapping the right foot around the left leg. Squeeze the knees towards each other. Squeeze the inner thighs towards each other. Lift your chest. Press your forearms away from your face. And release the legs. Breathe in, exhale, forward fold with those eagle arms, chin to chest. And then let's find a little sway in the torso. Side to side and side to side. Release the arms. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, little back bend. And exhale, hands to heart, arms to the horizon. Left arm over right, we're either giving our body a hug or finding eagle arms, elbows in line with shoulders in either option. Bend your knees. Left leg over right. Left foot might wrap around the right leg. Squeeze the legs into each other. Lift your chest. Relax your shoulders. Forearms away from the nose. Don't forget to breathe. And breathe deep. Uncross the legs. Fold your eagle arms over. Shake the head yes. Shake the head no. Let the arms release. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands down, plank or chaturanga. Move through your flow. Cobra up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. So we're almost there. We're going to do the first sequence we did at the start of class. Hopefully we remember. Right leg up to the ceiling. Exhale, knee to nose, round. Hover. Step through. High lunge. Breathe in, exhale, hover left knee once. Reach back up. Hands to the top of the mat. Twist open to the right. And then the right arm comes down. Right foot moves to the right. Bend the elbows and fold inside the right knee. Lengthen the spine. Walk the foot underneath the heart. Left knee comes down. Rainbow the right arm back once. Come back through. Straighten the right leg. Toes to the ceiling. Half split. Left hip over left leg. And then re-bend right knee. Tuck left toes under. Lift the left knee. Inhale. Exhale, cross. Left knee behind right. Back to our lunge. Shiva squat to the right. Last time. Hold your Shiva squat. Hands to heart, thumbs to sternum. Hands down, left foot to the left, heels in, toes out. Sink your hips to your heels, Malasana squat. Press the elbows against the inner knees. Lengthen out the top of the head. One more breath here. Hands down, hips up, toes point forward again. And then let's give the legs a little shake. For 3, 2, and 1. Half lift. Hands down. We're going to step back through downward facing dog. Let's find a static shake. Driving through the heels. Find that pulse. Shoulders away from neck and ears. 3, 2, and 1. Left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Hover. Step through. High lunge. Hover right knee once. High lunge. Hands to the top of the mat. Twist open to the left. Good. Now left hand down. Heel toe left foot to the left. Bend elbows and fold inside the left knee. Bring the left foot underneath the chest, right knee down, inhale, open the left arm back. Little rainbow, exhale, release. Straighten the left leg, toes up to the ceiling. Keep your hip, right hip over the right leg. And then re-bend left knee, lift the right knee, lunge. Inhale, exhale, cross, right knee behind left, Shiva squat. Take it back to the lunge, take it back to Shiva. One more time. Hold Shiva. Hands to heart. Hands down. Right foot to the right, heels in, toes out. Malasana squat. Bring your hands to your third eye. That space between the eyebrows. Breathe. Ajna chakra. One more breath. Reach your arms to the horizon. Roll all the way onto your back. Happy baby. Catch the outer edges of the feet or hands to shin bones or peace fingers around right big toe, around the big toes. Maybe we're rocking a little side to side. All right, bring your knees to your chest, give your body a squeeze, lift your forehead to your knees. Hands under thighs, we're gonna rock and roll front to back 3 times. On your third one, cross at the ankles, plant the hands, plank pose. Hold plank. Circle your entire body to the left. Come down to your forearms. Spread the fingers wide. Walk your feet towards your elbows, dolphin pose. Send your gaze to the thumbs. Push down into the shoulder or into the elbow, shoulders away from ears. Then walk your feet to the back of the mat, forearm plank. Hips in line with shoulders. Circle your entire body to the right. 3, 2, 1. Lower the hips, open the heart. Sphinx pose. Press the elbows back towards your hip points. Push down into the tops of the feet. Semicircle the head from left to right. 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down to the chest. Hands in line with the heart. Tuck the toes under. Push up through plank. Chaturanga. Plank. Down dog. Good job. Bring the knees to the mat. Swing your legs over to either side. Come onto your sits bones. Hover the shins. Lift the heart. Arms along your shin bones. Boat pose. Lean back. We want the hands in line with the knees. Woo! One more breath. Breathe in. Exhale, hover, low boat. Straighten the legs, point the toes, look forward. And release all the way down. Let's find a full body stretch, reaching out in opposite directions. Okay, we're going to take a back bend. Walk your feet in towards your hips. You should be able to brush your heels with your fingertips. Robot arms. So bring your elbows right by your side bodies, palms face each other. Push down into your triceps and elbows. Lift your hip points to the ceiling. So as the arms push down, the heart and hips lift up. See if you can find some lightness there. Keep that activation, reaching out in opposite directions. Arms are pressing downward, hips are pressing skyward. Close your eyes. Take 3 more breaths. Bring your hips down to the mat. Windshield wiper the knees from right to left. We're almost there, almost done. Starting to cool down. Okay, bring the legs together. Cross the right leg over the left. Lift your knees above your chest, and then maybe you're wrapping the right leg or the right foot around the left leg. Cactus or TD arms. Bump your hips to the right 1 inch or 2, and then let your eagle legs descend to the left. Right hip is on top of left. If it's too much with the double interlacing, then release. Maybe the right foot isn't wrapping around the left leg. Maybe we're stacking right knee on top of left instead. Take a deep breath into your belly. Open your mouth and exhale. Okay, to get out of a twist, pull the low belly in, lift the legs back up, uncross. Feet flat on the floor, and then bring your hips to neutral. Left leg over right. Knees towards chest. Maybe the left foot wraps around the right leg. Doesn't have to. Bump your hips to the left 1 inch or 2. Release the legs to the right side. Belly breathing. Low belly in. Lift the legs back up. Unravel the legs. Hips back to center. Give your body a final embrace. Big squeeze. Reach the legs up to the ceiling. Bring your arms down by your hips. Point and flex the feet a few times. And then begin to journey the legs down. Hover. Lock the low belly in. You might even place your hands on your low belly to feel that activation. Hover a little bit more. Keep drawing navel to spine. Hover a little bit more. Flex through the feet. Whoo, body might start to shake. That's okay. And then legs all the way down to the floor. Coming directly into our final resting pose, Shavasana. Release the arms and the legs off the edges of the mat. Find a little lift through the heart space by drawing the shoulder blades in towards midline. Close your eyes. Soften. Relax. Everything is happening for me, not to me. The universe has my back. I am exactly where I am supposed to be. I choose faith over fear. I trust myself. I am making choices that are taking me in the right direction. Stay in your final rest for as long as you'd like. Whenever you're ready to end your practice, bring soft, circular, and gentle movement into the hands and feet. Massage the back of the skull from shoulder to shoulder. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Plant the feet on the floor. Roll onto your side, your favorite side. And rest your head on your bottom arm. In your own time, press up into a comfortable seat. Hands meeting in our strong prayer at our heart center. Keeping the shoulders open, the heart lifted. Breathe in. Exhale, bow into your powerful self. Thank yourself for showing up, for practicing with me. Honoring the light within. Namaste. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed our practice today. And if you did, feel free to